pack them.
Alright. Oh. Alright, Newt.
What's it look like, Newt?
Well, guys, we have a problem with Newt. A couple days ago, I noticed that he had scours, which is basically diarrhea, and the problem with that is it can indicate, you know, him getting into something, or it could be coccidia. So I did a fecal test, and he was full of coccidia, which is crazy because we preventatively treat for coccidia. I tested all the other kids just to be safe, and nobody else had any coccidia. Everybody else was nice and clear. So I'm thinking it may just be that because he was a runt, he just has a lower immune system, is just a little bit more susceptible to getting illnesses like that. He just couldn't quite handle the coccidia. Now, coccidia is something that usually affects kids, you know, the young stock, and then as they get older, they develop an immunity to it. So the plan is to keep him actually in this pen here, quarantined from everybody else, and we've got to give him some coccidia treatment to hopefully get him better. The biggest worry with coccidia is they can get dehydrated, so we're just gonna stay on top of that. And poor little Newt, he has not had very good luck in his life, but I think he'll be okay. Well, spring is here full swing in Arizona, and that means a lot of cleanup and a lot of garden work. People often ask us what we do with all of the poop, and well guys, this is it. The nitrogen from the feces and the carbon from the leaves and the hay are the perfect addition to the garden. And the garden, well, I had quite a dismal broccoli harvest, but since we planted a whole row, there's at least enough to snack on through the week. We're gonna move this broccoli out though and get ready for tomatoes. In Arizona, we plant tomatoes pretty early so that we can get a harvest before it gets too hot. And I have to say, things are looking pretty good. We've got lots of mulch and fertilizer from the animals. The tomatoes have been transplanted. The snap peas are just starting. We've got lots of lettuces and kale and carrots coming on. And of course, a bunch of cilantro that I let go to seed last year, so it basically reseeded itself. Today I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite kale salads. It's a bit early to pull so much kale, but I think I can stretch it from all the different plants that I have growing right now. They say that harvesting is the most time-consuming part of gardening, and that is very true. It takes a lot longer to clean and prep everything that comes straight from the farm. So we'll chop everything up, give it a nice wash, and then get to work. In my opinion, kale is best eaten if you massage it first with some salt. That helps break it down, make it a little bit more edible, and make it not so tough. This is sort of a warm, garlicky salad, which is probably best for fall, but really, who cares? We'll crush the garlic, and then I'm going to saute it in the pan and add some golden raisins. These get so garlicky and delicious. We'll add some lemon zest and a squeeze of lemon juice, and then top that on our beautiful salad. Next, we're gonna toast up some panko breadcrumbs. And you know, don't be like me and let it burn, but do toast them because it makes it so much better. Then the last part of the salad is just a little bit of feta cheese. Once these bottle-fed babies stop drinking all of my milk, I'm gonna make some amazing cheeses. Just you wait. But this is it. I'll put the recipe in the description below. You should definitely try this one out. Oh my gosh, it's just like old times. Yep. My kids are home and we're gonna do irrigation! Yay!
Yeah, let's go swimming in the irrigation.
But tonight's task is putting all of the baby goats away, getting them out of the irrigation. This is their first time seeing it, so. Chickens love the irrigation, like always, but the goats will need to be put away. Now the water should just run on this low ground here, and this is the high area. So tomorrow morning when they get let out, this will be a rude awakening for them. There'll be a whole big pond right here, but at least the high ground they'll be okay. Did they follow you? Half of them. It's always kind of mayhem. All right, babies, go follow them. Come on. They're not. So you gotta kind of shove them in and then shut the door and then shove them in.
Use your arms and just scoop them all in.
There you go. Watch out, they're gonna come back out. Oh, Tilly's too. They're the big fat ones.
They are.
Come on. Okay. Ready, go fast. All right. Okay, now Lydia's locked in there. She has to stay.
I'll get out of it.
I don't think the bottom's screwed on very tight for this one. He is a strong, loud one, that's for sure. Because they're just like aggressive. They come off so that the air fills back up. All right, we've got all the big babies on this side and the little babies on this side. Just gotta stay in here for a little bit. Sorry, Luna, we had to steal your spot. Is that okay? She's like, have any bottle left over for me?
I don't think you were bottle fed. I don't think she'll do it.
Let's see if she was. Were you bottle fed? I don't know if you were. Give Willow a little scratch back there. Good job, Willow. So the water comes in pretty fast. There'll probably be another 30 minutes or so, and then it'll fill this whole area up. So we've got Newt over there in the back, Luna and Willow over on the side, the babies in the barn for the night, and then the mamas will be up here on the high ground. We have to do a lot of different things when irrigation comes. And then these soon-to-be mamas have their high ground over here. With these mamas, their due dates are coming up fast. Reba starts at the end of March. Dolly's pretty much on April 1st, and then the others follow in the weeks after that. So we're gonna have a whole group of baby goats here in a couple weeks. So we're gonna figure something out.
Puppy's first irrigation. Are you gonna get really messy? Are you gonna get our house really messy too? That's cold irrigation. What you doing? What you doing? Salem's like, I'm out of here.
Okay, it's chaos. Everybody trying to find their mama and not get in the water. Find them. Find who your mama is. Come on.
Hi.
There you go. How you doing today? Let's see. See if his diarrhea is better. He seems healthy, seems to be doing fine.
Yeah, he definitely has tons of energy and strong as heck.
Kevin said we should have combined that area with this area, and that would have been a good thing for irrigation.
Oh yeah, for irrigation that would be really good.
Because you guys are all dry, huh?
That'll be my next project, is to make a gate right there, and then we can do both. It can be, when we open the gate, it can be bigger, or if we leave it closed, it's two areas.
Doing okay today, Luna? Yeah. Just eating her breakfast.
She's walking well.
Tilly's babies always climb and chew on her. And you're so patient. Well, I'm sure you're wondering who this little guy is. And I guess I'm gonna give a gold star to everybody that knew that this one was not part of our regular crew. He is a new buckling that I bought from a local breeder here, and I am so excited about him. I know what you're thinking, more kids, more bucks, but I have big plans, and I'll share that soon. But yeah, he's here for now. He just got his little ears tattooed, and he looks a lot like Willow. So he has a lot of the gold and white spots, and he's got a nice pedigree, so we're excited about him. And he is a voracious eater, that's for sure. His official name is Desert Knight. Look at all that milk foam. So we're thinking we're gonna call him Lancelot, or Lance for short. And yeah, he is our new little buckling. So I'm gonna share, pretty soon I'm gonna share my final decisions on all of the kids, and I think I've narrowed it down to who I'm gonna keep and who I'm gonna breed to this little dude when he gets older. And yeah, I have big plans on the horizon, so he is a part of those big plans. Huh. Yeah, more baby goats. Is that enough? Oh, that was pretty fast. Well, Newt is doing much better. He's got a bunch of his energy back. No more scours. Yeah, I think he's gonna do okay. It's just sort of odd. I still can't figure out why he would get coccidia more than the others, but I guess being a runt, you're underdeveloped in a lot of different ways, so maybe his immunity is just underdeveloped. Anyway, either way, he has to stay in this pen, unfortunately, for the next week, just to make sure that he doesn't pass it on to the other kids, and I think he'll do okay. It's kind of lonely in here, but it's what has to happen. Okay. He is so big. So hopefully after we get over this little hiccup, he'll be better, and he is obsessed with looking for food. I don't have any food. You already ate. You just ate.